everyone, Scott here again with another Hyperbole. I know it's Hyperbole, but Hyperbole makes it mine. I just got out 2-3 weeks ago of the Lego Batman movie. I'm really late on this one. I should have put this one out a lot sooner. 3D Lego Batman movie. It's actually good here. This movie's awesome. If you recall, I did talk about the Lego movie originally, like one of the first couple Hyperboles I did. And the Lego Batman movie is very much a follow-up in spirit and even scope. Like, it's a more focused idea in that it's a Batman story, Batman and Joker. And yet, because the Lego movie is like all this sweeping stuff. And yet, by being more focused, it can kind of do a little more detail on that. And people have been calling it the best Batman movie ever because of how it dissects who he is in a silly way, but also it takes itself seriously at the same time, because it legitimately is deconstructing things and looking at it. And it all works. It's crazy. It's great. I love the fact that we have Will Arnett and Zach Galifianakis as Batman and Joker in a legitimate 2017 theatrical release. With voices, but still. But that small scope enables them to do stuff, and when they do go wide, it works for the better, because there's crossovers in this. It's really great what they do, and I loved it. I didn't see it coming, but I should have. It does it that well, because you think it's the Batman movie, but then they go places, so it's really awesome. I think I liked it better than the first one, just because Batman is a little more endearing, and he was the best part of the first one. Lego Batman's more endearing, that is. And getting more of him is great. Now, I've heard people say it's not as fun as the first one, but to each their own. I preferred it. I can watch it more, I think, than Lego Movie. That one is rewatchable, but Lego Batman movies, there's so many more little moments. It just adds up for me, more so. So, it's an easy recommendation. I plan to buy the Blu-ray, 100%. I love seeing it in theater. I wish we got to see it in the AVX theater. The AVX is the fancy reserved seating. It's a better screen. It's a better 3D. It's a better sound. For some people, it doesn't matter, but I prefer it, especially for a movie that's visual and audible awesomeness, spectacle like that. It came out the same weekend as 50 Shades. And everybody was thinking 50 Shades was going to do big, 50 Shades Darker. Because the first one did bonkers money, and this was looking to be it again. And what happened is, as it was tracking, it was kind of like, no, 50 Shades is falling short. John Wick is actually coming in strong as well. And it turns out Lego Batman is going to just supplant them both and do well. And it won the weekend. And what we had here was Lego Batman in the AVX at like 7 o'clock. But then the 9 and 10 or whatever showings, 5, 9, 7 and 9, whatever it was. 5 o'clock was the early in AVX, but the 7 and 9s were 50 Shades. What happened from there is that got dumped out. They put, I believe, they put Great Wall in there the week after that. And then that came out, and they just put Lego Batman in there straight up. So, because that Get Out isn't going to go in there kind of thing. Like, they didn't put that in, or Rings, so it didn't really work. So Lego Batman ended up stealing all the thunder from everything. Now, its box office is going to be smaller. Looks like John Wick's is going higher, and 50 Shades is going lower. Valentine's Day is what saved it, but all in all, I am thrilled at how well it did. I loved it. I plan to buy it, and I want more. And the Ninjago movie's coming this fall. And at first it was like, who cares? The trailer's great. So I can't recommend it highly enough. It's still in theaters, obviously. It's still going. Hopefully the Oscars next year, they're happening right now. It won't get snubbed for Best Animated Movie like the original did. God damn it. And for those wondering, like, it's not stop motion. It's all CG. 100%. Like, they're modeling the fingerprints that you would see on it, texture-wise. Like, that's how much they're doing detail. It is not them moving figures around, just so you know. I'm sure for some parts they did bits like that, but the movie's computer animated, 100%. There's no live-action bits like Lego Movie had either, so. But that's that. I recommend that movie. So huge. It's probably my favorite of the year. It's up there with Triple X, which was bonkers, nuts, crazy, fun stuff. There's more coming. I've got a couple more to talk about, but it's an easy recommendation. But that's that. I'll leave it there. Cyclops Scott is the socials here on YouTube as well. GuiltyPleasureCinema.com. Do check out the stuff out. It is the 5th anniversary year. It is the day before my birthday as I record this. Obviously afterwards when you see it. But that is the 5th anniversary, and there is a teaser up there now for that. So there is stuff going on with it slowly but surely. Basically, I've learned to not rush anything with this thing. So that's that. We'll go there. I'll see you next time. Watch all this stuff, and stay tuned for more.